Hi everyone, it's Mike with Launch Your Startups, and in today's video I want to teach you guys how to start a dropshipping business from scratch using no Facebook ads. So before we get started, what I want to show you guys is basically the proof of how well I've been doing. It's just kind of show you some validation, because there's some other gurus or some other type of YouTubers out there that don't really show their sales. So in the last 90 days, I've made over $104,000. That's not all profit. I'd say about 50% is profit. So I took home in the last 90 days about $50,000 in profit, and that's after I paid ads, marketing, the product itself. So if you could actually look at the year to date. So year to date, I've made almost $100,000. So it's still only March 19th. So I still have about 10 or 11 days, which I'm hoping I could hit the $100,000 mark for the first quarter of this year. Again, I probably have already profited about $44,000 from that. So this is not all profit. Okay, so let's jump in here and get into the presentation. So how to start a dropshipping business from scratch, no Facebook ads. This is exactly what I did to get started, and how I started to kind of find success and then kind of go and scale and use Facebook ads. But the very first thing that you guys want to do is like how much to start. When I first started, I did about $500, or I saved about $500 to start. The cost that you're really going to focus on, it's about $29 a month for your Shopify plan. If you can find an affiliate marketing link, you can get, I think, up to a week for free or up to 4 weeks for free. So try to look for that. I would say you would want to budget at least $100 to $150 for a professional photographer. And you can do this by going on Craigslist. When you go on Craigslist, look for like commercial shoots or like some type of like product photography. That's something that you want to search for. And I really want you guys to focus on this, because you want to be different than your competitors. So like if you go to AliExpress, and I know I use this example a lot, but for like teeth whitening, one of the sites that I see for teeth whitening is like highsmileteeth.com. And they really focus on using their own product photography. If you go in here and you see AliExpress and you take those same photos, that's what your other competitors are doing, and you need to do everything you can to differentiate yourself. And by doing that is having your own photos. And that's exactly what they did here, is they have their own photos, their own products, and that's what's going to separate yourself from your competitors. So do not, and I'm saying this, do not use the photos that you actually see on AliExpress. Online customers are getting really smart, and if at any time they feel it might be scammy and like you're not using high quality photos, or you're using photos that are super generic, then they're not going to trust you and your brand, and then it's going to cause you into not having a high converting website or a high converting drop shipping site. You also want to save to have at least one sample from the manufacturer. So that is number 100% the key. Like, you want to get an example, so then you can take these photos, you can create a video, you can do something that you can use exactly for your site. Again, what I saw as another example is these whiskey chillers. You can find these on AliExpress, Alibaba, and like you can see based on their photo, they just created these photos, super professionals, and they didn't use the actual photos from AliExpress or Alibaba. So that's what you need to do to separate yourself. And then you want to use the remaining budget, so about $200 to $300, for advertising. And you want to focus on influencer marketing or affiliate marketing. But we'll get into that. You do not want to focus on Facebook ads when you're first getting started, especially if you only have $500. So definitely 100% make sure that you focus on those two. The hardest part that I find that everyone has when they want to get started with dropshipping is finding a product. So what you want to do is you want to find a proven product and model it off your competitors. And you can do that by finding what's doing well already on Facebook ads, Instagram ads. So what you do here is you go on and you type in shop now, and you go and you click videos, and you can find the different type of ads that they have. So let me just turn off my sound in case I click on any one of these. So one thing that I found is like this portable blender. This is a hot selling product. Okay. So what you do is you can find these ads on Facebook, see how well they're doing, and then model it off them. Create a product just like them, but make your website better. So if you could take a product like this, find it on AliExpress, but then create a professional looking website like this or like this, then you can do well. Again, another company that I saw that did like teeth whitening and that focused on the like one product company or one product store is like Black Diamond. Okay, so they're not the first one to do this. I've seen this everywhere, but it ends up doing really well. It's a winning product because they were able to create a brand all around it, and that's what's going to separate you from your competitors. Another thing that I like to do, especially like with high smile teeth, and so you find a product and like you find an ad. So what else do you do from there? I want you guys to figure out or find out how you can verify if that product is doing well. So one way I go is I go on Worth of Web and I go to the web calculator. The main thing that I only care about on this is the website traffic estimate. So here you can see that they get highsmileteeth.com roughly gets about 11,387 visits a day. And that's plus or minus, I'd say, an error of like 2,000 to 3,000. Okay. But with that error, so let's just say 11,387. I say plus or minus 2,000 here or there. But it's not that off, I would say. And then say they converted at 2%. They're selling about 227 per day. 2% is, like you can even say 1%. So let's even do that. 11,387 times 0.01%. So they're only converting at 1%. They'd have 113 sales per day, and say they're selling it for like $35 a pop. Then they're making almost $4,000 a day in profit, in a day in revenue. So another thing that I also like to go on to verify their traffic and verify if there's demand for the product is going onto Alexa.com. So what you do on Alexa is, don't worry, you don't have to start your free trial. You don't have to log in. You just go to try.alexa.com. And when you go here, you scroll down to, browse top sites. You type it in here, highsmileteeth.com. You click find. And then this will take you to show you their traffic statistics. You can see that 30% of their visitors came from the US. Their bounce rate, daily page views per visitor, daily time on site. So you can tell this is a high converting site. You can see where their top keywords are coming from search engines. You can also see which sites did people visit immediately before this site. So a lot of them found them on Google, or 10% came from Facebook ads, YouTube. Another thing that I like to see here are like their competitors. So you can see similar websites by audience overlap. So you can see that there's a whole bunch of competitors. And that's another thing that I want you guys to focus on, that you want to find a product that you have competitors. I would think it would be a bad sign if you didn't have competitors. So model it off them and create a better converting website, look more legitimate than them. And there's a lot of products where you can look more legitimate, and offer better customer service. You will always win in that. Don't always compete with your competitors on price, because that's not necessarily going to do well. It's just going to cut into your profits. But always focus on just creating a great looking website, like a great looking brand. Make them trust you. Make them feel like they can trust you over another dropshipping site. Another thing that I like to go on is myip.ms. And in here, you can find all the websites that use Shopify. So they all use the same hosting platform, Shopify. And here, you can find all the websites that run through Shopify and see how well they're doing based on their rank. So the number one, you can click number one. You can see like the top 100 sites. If you want to find more generic products, you're going to have to go a little bit further into the list. So I go at about 100 plus pages, and then you can go here and then you can look at the different type of websites that are doing well, and you can see like a 510,000 in the world is really good. So then you're going to click here, find what websites or what products they're selling, and then you want to use Worth of Web to determine how much traffic is actually being sent there. Then you want to also go on Alexa and then see how how else you can verify and analyze their traffic statistics. So that's one way to determine, again, how to find these different products. Again, you want to go on either Facebook ads, want to go Facebook and, click shop now, or like, sale, or you kind of want to type anything that they might use to advertise their product. And then you can also do this on like Instagram on the search page. So that's one way of trying to find a product. Again, you want to verify the traffic and demand of the product by using Worth of Web, Alexa Analytics, or you can also use Google Trend Search. Okay, so let's focus on that. And then moving on, I've kind of gone into this a little bit, but back in like 2012 to 2015, it was successful to have a multi-product store. That was super successful because you could just import as many products you want on your page, and then just kind of create ads based on those products that you chose. But that's difficult today because customers are kind of figuring out what's a drop shipping site, because it might take so long to come from China or anything like that. So what can you do to differentiate yourself? And what you're going to need to do is use your own professional photos or videos. And what you do and how you do that, again, is you hire photography, or you do your own, or you create your own video, but you want to create like really professional branding websites like this in order to be successful. You want something like Black Diamond, you want something like High Smile, or this originalboss.com. These are sites that look really professional and will make it a high converting web page for people to want to make the sale. And then you can really focus on just, selling one product. If you have multiple products, it makes a customer wary and like, okay, what do they really sell? Is it really a brand, or is it just like multiple products that they're selling online? So you get more legitimacy if you do it this route. Okay, so focus on that, and you'll end up getting a high converting web page, and then you can compete on your legitimacy and your customer support, which your competitors are lacking. Okay, so now that you have a store, you have a product, and you have a little bit of budget, the next thing that you want to do is focus on your marketing. So everyone wants to figure out, how can you do this? So you can do affiliate marketing, start affiliate marketing. The app that I use is, let me see if I can find it, Affiliately. So if you go Affiliately on the Shopify app store, you can find this site basically keeps control, or like tracks all the people who have registered at your affiliate program. And how the affiliate program works is you give them a profit of your sale each time they do make a sale. You give them your own custom link and custom promo code. The only way you're going to be successful with this is if you find small Instagram pages or small YouTube pages that have like under 50,000 followers, or like under 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, and find someone close to, kind of like if you're selling pet products, then find a pet specific IG page that has under 50,000 followers. This is not going to work with, your pages that have over 100,000 followers, because they know they can charge up front for that post, and then they're not going to want to deal with affiliate marketing, because they only get profit per sale. So what you do is you can set it on that site, on this Affiliately app. You can set like, if, okay, every sale they get 10 to 20% of the sales, or you can even set it as like, okay, every time they sell a product, they get $2 of that product sold. So it's all kind of, you can vary it depending on which affiliate marketer is actually on there. But yeah, they get their own custom link and custom promo code. A company that I've seen do this is like Live Fit Apparel. So they have ambassadors. So if you go on to, let's go Live Fit Apparel. What they did a really good job is because they get ambassadors, and they're basically their affiliate marketers. So like someone like this, and I think that's her name, you can find that she'll go up here. She has her own Live Fit ambassador. So people will go in there, they type in that code or anything on the Live Fit site, they get 10% off, and each time they use that code, she would get paid. So that's just like an example of affiliate marketing that you guys could focus on, and you guys can do this based on the specific niche that you have, okay? Another thing that I focus on is, marketing your IG pages. So I'm sure you guys heard this before, where it's Instagram influencer marketing. You find small niche pages because you won't be able to pay for pages that have like 1 million followers. And what you want to do is you want to check on their comment engagements. That's how you can tell, because people can buy likes and views, but they can't buy comments. So always make sure that you check that off. You also want to look at, what works best for you. IG stories, which is they get more reach because it's more organic, but they're cheaper. Or you could focus on 24-hour IG posts. So just depending on your niche. So again, you can go here. I'd type in something like, if you want like a broader page, like funny videos. They have 519,000 followers. Business inquiries, DM me. So based on a page like this, you want to look at their total comments, 412 comments, 114 comments. So this is something like, okay, I think there's a lot more engagements on these type of pages, and then you're going to want to post an ad on there. So post, again, I could go a little more deeper into another video for that, but those are the things that you guys want to focus on. So moving on, you just want to keep on repeating the affiliate marketing and the influencer marketing. Focus on getting your very first sale. I guarantee if you can get 1 sale, you can get 100 sales. But then figuring out how to get that sale in the most efficient way possible and spending the least amount. But each time you make a little bit of profit, save that profit until you have about $2,000 to $2,500 for capital for pay-per-click ads. And that's like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube, Snapchat. So you can focus on that, and that's how you can scale to become bigger. Always, please make sure that you install your Facebook pixel so that you can retarget that website. Now you already, with the Facebook pixel, you're just going to be targeting warm leads. Okay, so using the other methods, which is a lot cheaper, affiliate marketing or Instagram influencer marketing is the cheapest way to find cold traffic. But anytime someone visits your site, you should be able to retarget them using Facebook ads, and that's how you can also scale. So basically, that's what I want you guys to really focus on, is focus on finding that one product, focus on influencer marketing, and then focus on affiliate marketing, because those are the best ways, especially when you don't have that much of a budget, to be able to get a lot of profit and then save up so that you can start using pay-per-click ads. I guarantee you cannot be successful using only a few $100s in pay-per-click ads, because there's a lot of testing on there. So again, with every video that I like to do, I like to end it with the quote of the day. The quote of the day is, you have to see failure as the beginning and the middle, but never entertain it as the end. I guarantee, especially in the dropshipping or e-commerce business, whether you're dropshipping, private labeling, advanced dropshipping, anything like that, you're going to see failure. You're going to make some mistakes, but always, you're going to have failure in the beginning and the middle, but just never give up. Just keep on trying. All I want you guys to focus on is on making your very first sale. If you can make your first sale, that'll give you enough proof to let you know that if you can make 1 sale, you can make 100 sales. So again, this is Mike with Launch Your Startups. Subscribe, hit like if you like this video. Leave a comment down below. I answer every single comment, or let me know what your next video suggestion would be, and I can create that for you. Again, it's Mike with Launch Your Startups. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.